start to run to the touchdown, start to run to the end zone. But when I got to the end zone, it was somebody there to block me. It was somebody there to tackle me. But I ducked down. I put my shoulder into it to try to boomstick him. I was big at the time, but I wasn't strong. So when I tried to hit him, he didn't go nowhere. But because my teammate was behind me, instead of him going in front of me to push him off me, my teammate just pushed me into the end zone. Pushed me so hard that I ran over the defender that was in front of me and scored the touchdown. And can I just testify to somebody today is that God gave a push. Is anybody glad that God gave you a push? Somebody ought to give God some praise that God gave you a push to the promotion. God gave you a push to the job. God gave you a push to the house. God gave you a push to the car. God gave you a push to the relationship. God pushed you along the way so that you would be able to get there faster, that you would be able to move boomstick the enemy. Is anybody glad that when the enemy was in front of you, God came behind you and pushed you so that you could move the enemy out of the way? Because if God hadn't pushed you, you would have still been standing in front of the enemy right now. But because God pushed you, because God gave you a love tap, because God moved you, you were able to get past the defender. You were able to get past Goliath.